Okay. Well, I'd like to say good morning and welcome to our class. Happy Tuesday.
Yeah, ich bin hier ages.
Yes, it
Yeah,
has been a really long time since we've last talked. How have
yeah.
you been?
It's great. I feel.
Great? Okay.
How
Well, I'm so happy to hear that.
how's the situation?
Well, unfortunately,
Mm,
hmm
fun.
sorry, continue.
Yeah. Last time you mentioned that your country has uh, suffered by the COVID-19. How was that?
hmm Suffer from. Okay.
Suffer from.
Well, that is correct. Unfortunately, until this day, we are still on a general quarantine. That
Mm,
means there's still curfew time from 4 o'clock in the morning until 8 o'clock at night.
mm,
Now, actually, I was absent. I have to apologize for being absent last Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That was 3 days,
mm,
right? For the reason that I ran out of groceries, so I went out for the first time in 3 months. Go to the bank, or
mm,
went to the bank,
mm,
withdrew some cash and bought some groceries.
mm,
And unfortunately, I think my body couldn't adapt to the temperature. It was too hot, and then it suddenly rained, and I
wow.
didn't have an umbrella, so I got wet.
Mm,
That's the reason why I had a fever for 3 days.
oh my
But
god.
luckily, Saturday and Sunday was a weekend. I was
Mm,
able to recover, and now I'm fully recovered.
that's too bad. But
Yes.
your mm, condition, yeah, you look your condition is not bad, better than the past. So I'm happy.
Oh, yeah. Well, I am probably still regaining some of my strength,
Mm,
but I'm happy that I'm able to have class. And actually, I missed you.
thank you.
So, this is a wonderful opportunity for us to continue with our studies, right? Mm.
True.
So, but before we go to the first question that I have for you today, I was wondering, how had you been? What had you been doing during my absence?
Mm, I'm studying my major.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as I already told you, I prepare for the PhD, uh,
Yes.
studying abroad. Uh,
Mm.
but I have uh, also studying my major.
Mm, okay. And was it difficult? Did you find it challenging?
It was not a difficult part for me because that is my major. I'm familiar with
Mm-hmm.
my major for uh, a long time. It's before over 4 years I studied,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm familiar with my major words and concept and calculations. So
Mm-hmm. That's true.
it is not
But I guess
mm,
it will require you time and effort,
yeah,
right?
that's true. But the content is too tremendous to me, so I need
Mm-hmm.
some time to review my major.
Okay. Well, good luck with that.
Thank you so
And you
much.
you seem really smart, so I'm sure you can do it. Okay. So while waiting for you earlier, I already prepared the question for us today,
Okay,
and this is
let's
the
go.
first question.
hmm
Can you read it for me?
I can hear and see now. Very good.
Oh, you can't see it?
Yeah. Page
Page two.
two,
Yep,
two.
there. Mm-hmm.
It is empty for me.
Huh? Why can't you see it? What about page one? Can you see page one?
I can't. I can't see it.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe some
Wait, one moment.
error
I will share it on
happened.
page 7.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
one second. Uh-huh. All right, page 7. Can you see it?
Yeah. Describe a party. What
Okay.
is the party? Why was the party held?
Mm-hmm.
Who
All right, so there
attended?
are 4 questions.
Who attended the party? What did you do for that party?
Okay.
Mm.
So I'll practically give you a minute to prepare, and you can start now.
Mm, mm,
Okay.
mm.
While you're
Sure.
preparing, as a reminder, it would be
Mm,
great for you to use appropriate vocabularies describing a party. You can
mm,
do this by brainstorming. At the
mm,
same time, I would also like you to use adjectives that would describe the party.
mm,
And of course, you're going to use some transitions and
mm,
conjunctions to connect and have a smooth flow of your answer.
mm. Okay, I'm ready.
All right. So
Mm.
tell me your answers.
Okay, I'd like to talk about the party. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
mm, the last time on 2019 on December. At the
Mm-hmm.
time, the my nephew's birthday party was held. My sister's uh, was married with my sister's husband for
Mm-hmm.
for 7 years from now. So my nephew's age is now 6,
Mm-hmm.
and because the the age of the nephew is not elementary school
Mm-hmm.
children, he is very little child. So I'd like to
Very
give
what? Sorry?
a little child,
Child?
I mean
Child.
child, yeah. To give
Okay.
him some toys for
Mm-hmm.
pleasure. At
Mm-hmm.
the the party, my sister and sister husband and my parents and me
Mm-hmm.
attended the nephew's birthday party to
Mm-hmm.
celebrate him, and they prepare for the gifts themselves. And as I already
Mm-hmm.
told you, I prepare for the toys for him. He
Mm-hmm.
was very happy and said to me thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And it was very memorable experience to me, and my nephew and me was so close compared than the past.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. One second. Okay. Well, I'd like to say that, just according to your story, it's a good thing. You were able to celebrate your nephew's birthday party with you, your
Mm.
parents, and your sister in attendance,
Mm.
right?
Yes.
And it's such a wonderful, experience to bond
Mm.
with that child.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, regarding your answer, I liked it because it's so simple and it's very clear.
Yeah.
Okay. At the same time, you were able to tell me chronologically, so
Mm.
I was able to follow the steps.
Mm.
So, what is the party? You said a birthday party, right?
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Why was the party held? In
Mm.
celebration of your nephew's
Mm.
birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who attended the party? You mentioned it was your sister, your sister's husband, your parents, and you.
Mm.
Okay, and what did you do for the party? You
Mm.
said you presented your nephew a gift.
Mm.
Okay,
Yes.
correct? Mm. So, as points of improvement, here are the things I'd like to say. The first one you mentioned, I'd like to talk about.
Mm.
Okay, now you commonly use this expression,
Yes.
and
Yes.
it would be better for you to talk in a topic or an expression that is more appropriate. So
Mm.
this is a birthday party. It's
Mm.
supposed to be fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there are actually other ways for you to use, other expressions for you to use aside from this one.
Mm.
So you can say, uh, I recall, or if I remember correctly,
Mm.
you can say that, right?
Mm. Yeah.
Mm. Other things that are, what else?
Mm.
Can you think of other ways of saying that?
Mm. The most
Mm. I
uh,
want to reminisce
mm,
like that,
the most
blah blah blah.
beautiful party.
Hmm. Yes, the most beautiful party, the most memorable party, or
Mm.
unforgettable party,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Mm. So these are better ways.
Mm.
Because when you say I'd like to talk about, it seems like you're going to discuss a topic, okay?
Yes.
Like a business conversation
Mm.
or an issue. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, you can also use more appropriate focus. I heard you say all the time your sister's husband,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So the word there is actually brother-in-law.
Rather than law.
Yes. So you can use that to
Mm.
talk about your sister's husband.
Mm.
And at the same time, you said my parents and me plus a
Mm.
verb.
Mm.
No, it should be I.
I.
Okay?
Mm.
Because these are your subjects and these are your verbs.
Mm.
But if this one is located here, then it becomes your object me. Okay?
Mm.
Did you understand?
Where location? You mean?
I mean, as an object. So we have a subject, we have a verb, and we
Mm.
have an object.
Mm.
If you put it here as your subject, it should be I.
Mm.
And as an object, it should be me.
Uh-huh.
So you cannot say my parents and me. This is
Mm.
not correct. The
Mm.
correct one is my parents and I.
If I use
Okay?
the sentence on the object position, I can use, I
Yes.
should use me.
Yes. Because I is a subject, me is
Mm.
an object.
Mm.
Okay?
Okay.
Mm, that's good. All right. Let's try the second one. I hope it's available. Oh, what about this one? Can you see it?
I can't see. Where
Oh,
is it?
oh my gosh.
Whiteboard.
Okay, wait. Why can't you see? Okay, I'm gonna go to page 8 now. I will share it. Hmm. Can you see it?
Studying.
Okay. Hmm.
Mm.
Can you read that for me?
Yes, talk about the subject you are studying. What subject are you studying? What is the subject about? How do you feel about it? Explain why you are interested in it. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. So please tell me your answers.
Um, okay. The subject I'm studying is uh, not only my major, mechanical engineering, but also the electronical tema. When it comes to my major, I majored renewable energy system, but the criteria of this renewable energy system is from the machine to the electronic field. There are many fields on it, so the subject about my field is very various to understand the full system, but the main part is machine and electronic part. So I studying it, and when I'm studying it, I feel uh, anxious about my major and my field because I have some dreams to come true in the future, and
Mm-hmm.
I interested in much about it. So I wonder to know more about my major and field in the field. That's all.
Okay. So I am more interested in, right? Hmm. Well, unfortunately, sorry, we don't have time.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you more corrections next time,
Yes,
okay?
I caught up my
Thank
answer.
you.
Bye bye.
But nice to see you again.
Yes.
Bye.
Have a
Have a
nice
great
day.
day.